What's going on, fight fans? We're talking cruiserweights. Mairis Briedis against Yuniel Dorticos. Let's talk about it. Well, it was the finals of the World Boxing Super Series Cruiserweight Championship. Mairis Briedis against Yuniel Dorticos. It was Briedis by majority decision, 117, 111, 114, 114. And I think the third card was 117, 111. Sorry, y'all, it slips in my mind. But let me start out by asking a question. Did you agree with the scorecards, particularly the 117, 111 scorecard? My eyes told me that Briedis did win this fight. But did you agree, that the fight was that wide? I thought that Dorticos actually did a pretty good job, particularly early in the fight. I thought he did a good enough job for the fight to be closer. Now, I don't know about 114, 114, but maybe 116, 112, something like that. A closer score, because 117, 111 is saying that Dorticos won 3 rounds. And I thought that the fight was a lot closer than that. But anyway, let's get into the action. Two guys who've been fighting for a while, 34 and 35. Two guys that may or may not be at the end of the line as far as their career goes. I thought they put on a good fight. Now, I know weeks ago when we heard that this fight was going to take place, we were all pretty excited about it because we were expecting an action-packed fight. To me, the fight was action-packed. There was no knockdowns. There was no knockouts. But there were some good shots that stunned one opponent, each opponent, I think, in the fight. So I thought it was a pretty good fight. I do believe, though, that Briedis controlled the second half of the fight. That straight right hand was starting to land and find a home more and more. And I just think that he started to pull away at that point, and that's what gave him the victory. But good action on both sides. Both fighters were very measured, using the jab to set up their punches. I didn't think anybody was overhead hunting. I thought they both had very good plans going in. I just believe that Briedis, in the end, pulled away. I just believe he turned it up just a little bit more. Not that Dorticos, gave up or, didn't have a good game plan. I just think that Briedis had a little more energy and a little more want, if you will, at the end of the fight. But he wins. He wins the World Boxing Super Series Cruiserweight title. And now what's next? I was listening to the announcers in the fight, and they were saying that Dorticos had been mentioning retirement, or that this may be it for him. So I guess we'll see what happens there. As far as Briedis goes, they kind of mentioned something like that similar with him too, but they were saying that with the support that he's still getting, that maybe he should just carry on. I don't really know what would be good for Briedis at this point. Once you get the Muhammad Ali trophy and you've pretty much swept through, I believe, the best in the division, there's nobody in the cruiserweight division who I could think of for him to fight that would really be meaningful. I guess the only thing that would be left if he wants to continue to fight is if he wants to, like Usyk is doing right now, try his hand at heavyweight and maybe see how he does. I don't know how he would do at cruiserweight, but I'm sorry, heavyweight. But I guess it's just a wait and see approach. Pretty much that's it, fight fans. It was a good fight. Give me your thoughts on it. Hit me up on Let's Talk Boxing on Twitter. Let's Talk Boxing right here on YouTube. That's pretty much all I have for that. Holla at y'all later.